Greetings to you, value investors, stock traders, hype dorks, all across the fruited plain. It's Friday. Let's go. All right. So futures are positive. Again, as usual. I don't know why. Maybe it has something to do with Bitcoin. Maybe it has something to do with stocks only go up. Maybe it has to do with it's raining today. Maybe it has to do with the Fed pumping, the Fed and the big institutions buying futures like crazy last night. I think I would take the latter bet. And if you guys, excuse me, don't know what I'm talking about, I really need to get a cooler of water and just like put it next to me, because every single morning I forget to bring water in here, and it's a lot of talking. So let's see what we got going on today. I'm going to rely on you guys for a lot of the show because the news is pretty damn boring this morning. there was really not much out there. Every time I click refresh on this thing, futures just keep climbing higher and higher. So for those of you that are oh, actually, I don't think I told anybody. So I'm going to tell you now. I'm going to increase my position 150% in CCL when the market opens today. So I feel confident in that. I've been talking to you guys that it's been a value play of mine for well over a year. I bought it around 15, 14, 13, something like that. When it got up to around 31, I took all my profits off the table because that was just, I kept seeing that same resistance point. Let's just pull it up and I'll show you guys what I see. So I don't typically mix charting with my value investing, but when I kept seeing this one with CCL, you just kept having this high and this low and all of this overhang area. So I decided back in here, somewhere in there, and I actually caught it like right at the peak. It was pretty incredible. That was pure luck. I sold it around 31, 32, whatever it was, took all my gains from back here. And then I'm going to be adding right around here just because I'm not basing it off of this. So don't think I'm going against my rules. This is purely a value play, but I just kept seeing it bounce off of this resistance point multiple times. Even back here, it couldn't break. So that gave me a little indication. So if you like CCL, if you've done your homework on it, maybe it's an opportunity for you too. But I'm not going to be selling puts on it like I was thinking about doing yesterday. I'm just going to buy it straight up. And it's dipped below its 200-day moving average. So what I'm hoping is I purchase it and it drops down here because I do have puts on at $20 and $15. So I'm hoping that I can capitalize even more and get those shares assigned to me down the road. So that's that. Let's see. I want to look at the earnings calendar. And the only reason I keep showing this to you guys is I just want to pound it into your head that you need to check your earnings during earnings season. This morning, Charles Schwab reported. I don't know what they reported, but they're down 1.25. Anybody else? Ericsson. Oh, that's great. Oh, here's your 5G. This Ericsson was supposed to be God's gift to Earth. Them and Nokia. God's gift to Earth for 5G, and here they are down 10%. Sweet. 5G is just really killing it. This whole 5G conversation drives me absolutely crazy because I want 5G. I think it would be incredible. I am a tech geek, but this 5G crap is just it's a joke. All right, this from Reuters. Intel in talks to buy Global Foundries for about $30 billion. They were formerly owned by AMD. So Intel is in talks to purchase them for $30 billion, according to the Wall Street Journal. Talks come as a semiconductor shortage is hobbling industries around the globe. A deal could help Intel ramp up production of chips at a time demand is at its peak, and the company is looking to start producing chips for car makers that have struggled to keep operations running due to several shortages. I'm excited to get to the one of the stories I have down the road, which is about Elon Musk and the Cybertruck. That's fun. Intel is one of the last companies in the semiconductor industry to both design and manufacture its own chips. So that is something that makes Intel unique. And frankly, I think that Intel is seen as a dinosaur in the industry. And that makes me super happy because I like when people just start omitting these companies and saying, this company's dead, let's move on. Good. I like that. Go and chase after the AMDs and the Taiwan Semiconductors and whoever else is out there. Go for it. Intel said it intended to open factories outside of chip designers as it competes with Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Co. Limited and Korea's Samsung Electronics. Just wonderful. Just wonderful. So that's Intel. So we're going to keep an eye on Intel. Actually, let's see what Intel's doing right now. I just want to see if this gave them any tick in price. They've been dropping pretty hard lately. Yeah, they're about $60 a share. When's their dividend come out? Their dividend is 8.5, so nothing big there. Okay, next one. Where is the next one? Did I want to go? FedEx. Where's the FedEx story? FedEx. So this is just another one maybe you want to keep on your radar. I think the last time we did FedEx, they were pretty overpriced, even at super high assumptions on evaluation. But it's something to keep an eye on, especially in a pullback. I'm sure FedEx got hit pretty badly during the pandemic. Why not? Why not just skip around? I'm just kind of skipping around today, if you guys don't mind. Let's see what happened to Intel. So Intel in March. This was back in March. Oh, wow. Man, this is an insane chart. Oh, no. What am I doing? We're supposed to be looking at FedEx. All right, hold on. So this was back in March. And then they just have had an insane run, which the run doesn't make sense. But the fact that they're up like this does make sense because you couldn't go to stores, so you were shipping with FedEx. But, yeah, I mean, almost $300 a share. Let's go back to the story about FedEx. So they are to invest. FedEx will make a $100 million equity investment in India's e-commerce logistics startup Delivery as part of a long-term commercial agreement. SoftBank backed the Delivery. That's a weird spelling. Oh, it's like Delhi. Got it. Will sell FedEx Express international products and services to India. So they're going more global than they've done in the past. So FedEx is a phenomenal company. You want to talk about an American dream company? That's FedEx. If you don't know the story about FedEx, go and read into it. It's actually pretty interesting. It's the guy wrote it for a college thesis or college paper or something. He ended up not doing well on it. His professor told him that this was a crazy idea. It would never work. And here we are 40, 50 years later with FedEx. So BlackRock CEO Larry Fink does not see inflation as transitory. He does not see inflation as transitory as the Federal Reserve will react to higher inflation numbers. I'm not calling for 1970s inflation, but I think we're going to have above 2% inflation, probably closer to 3.5 to 4. In my opinion, I think that 3.5 is a very healthy inflation number. Less all of the manipulation that's being done with printing money and cutting interest rates and such. So I don't know. I don't know if we're ever going to get back to a normal economy without the Fed. I went on a kind of a little tear yesterday about the Fed. It's just like the world is hedging on the Fed. You have literally people are just waiting anxiously. It used to be the Fed meets once a month, once every 2 months, whatever they do. It is what it is. It's no big deal. Now it's like, if the Fed is meeting next Wednesday, we're not going to do anything for a week because we need to know what the Fed's going to do. Are they going to increase rates? Are they going to cut QE, this and that? What are they going to do? Are they going to print more? You can't have an economy based on the Fed. It's just terrifying. It's literally terrifying. And for them to say that the Fed isn't government, my God, the Fed is more government than I've ever seen before. The Federal Reserve president might have more power than the real president in some aspects of the economy. Over the next few years, we are going to see a lot more focus on jobs, more focus on reshaping our manufacturing platforms and our supply chains delivery. They are going to be a little bit more inflationary, said Larry Fink about the transitory inflation. So Fink said that if the Fed raised interest rates 50 to 100 basis points, that would not be bad or disruptive for the equity markets. Initially, yes, it would be bad for the markets. The markets are going to freak out. What's cuter, a puppy or Mo using lipstick? Definitely the lipstick. Burt's Bees, I buy 100 of these at a time. Get on my level. All right, it's really about blah, blah, blah. So, guys, I wish I could do a poll. I don't really know how to do that. Plus, I'm not going to try to do it on my iPad. Do you think inflation is transitory or not transitory? If you think it's transitory, type yes. Otherwise, type no. I would really like to see what you guys think about this. I mean, I know my opinion, and I probably brainwashed you into my opinion, but all right. Elon Musk, Cybertruck. This is the dumbest looking truck I've ever seen. I was so excited for this truck to come out because I thought it was going to be like a pickup truck. I thought it would be sweet. And then he comes out with this weird looking spaceship thing. I'm like, cool. It's not a truck, but what's transitory? Good question, Seth. If I had an answer for you, I give it to you. But Jerome Powell won't answer the question, and no Fed president will answer their question. So who knows what transitory means? In my opinion, transitory to me means less than a year. That's just my definition of it, based on what I'm thinking and this and that. But he won't give a definition what transitory means, so I have no idea. All right. Elon Cybertruck. So the reason I bring this up is because I reached out to Tesla and for my Model S that I ordered, they told me it's going to be an October delivery, and they've already delivered 1,890 cars this year of the new 2021. So they are really crushing it in the I think since the start of the show, Ford has delivered 1,890 cars, but Tesla is bigger than them and deserves to be bigger than them. So Elon said in a tweet, I guess he always tweets and people were talking about him. To be frank, there is always some chance that the Cybertruck will flop because it's so unlike anything else. I don't care. I love it so much, even if others don't. Okay. Other trucks look like copies of the same thing. Yeah, because they work. Because that's the point of a truck, is for you to be able to do things with it and make it work. Not look like this intergalactic spaceship. But Cybertruck looks like something that was made from aliens in the future. Hey, I give him credit. At least he knows what he's. At least he knows what he knows. He basically took the words out of my mouth in a tweet. Despite the launch snafu, there's uncertainty about when Tesla can start delivering the Cybertrucks. They said that they had 250,000 pre-orders in a week, and then he said maybe 600,000. It's a lot. Basically, we stopped counting. Sweet. Such a good business. There's no door handles on the truck. All four wheels steer. That's pretty cool. The company is expected to deliver a progress update on the second quarter results July 26th. So that's pretty cool. All right. Next one. Dogecoin. Can you tell there's not much news today? The co-creator of Dogecoin explains why he doesn't plan to return to crypto. It's controlled by a powerful cartel of wealthy figures. Okay. The tweets are more entertaining. Palmer and Billy Marcus created Dogecoin as a joke based on the Doge meme, which portrays a Shiba Inu dog. Despite claims... Wait, which one's first? Okay. Despite claims of decentralization, the cryptocurrency industry is controlled by a powerful cartel of wealthy figures who, with time, have evolved to incorporate many of the same institutions tied to the existing centralized financial system they supposedly set out to replace. The cryptocurrency industry leverages a network of shady business connections, bot influencers, and pay-for-play media outlets to perpetuate a cult-like get-rich-quick funnel design to extract new money from the financially desperate and naive. So that's from that's from the guy that created Dogecoin. That's pretty epic. Last one. I think. Okay. So I don't know who this guy is. I'm sure you guys do. I don't follow sports, and I especially don't follow football. New York Giants Saquon Barkley will convert all of his endorsement money to Bitcoin. You want to create generational wealth. And if there's one thing that creates generational wealth, it's Bitcoin. New York Giants running back Saquon Barkley announced on Wednesday that he had plans to convert all of his income from marketing and deals to endorsement in Bitcoin. Okay. We're seeing inflation. We're seeing inflation, and we're learning you can't save wealth. That's why I'm going to be taking my marketing money to Bitcoin. Sweet. Bitcoin is a hedge against inflation. Maybe this guy should be on the Fed board. He's good. Moving it to Bitcoin is the smart thing to do in order to preserve wealth, which he doesn't think he can do with salary alone. All right. There you go. The geniuses of our time have spoken. So I do recommend that all of you do the same thing. All right. So let's go here. Wins and losses for the week. Dads with a purpose. Thank you. You should see that guy's legs. They are the size of a tank. I think he should stick to doing squats and not trying to create generational wealth by Bitcoin. After reading this story, I couldn't be more excited to see Bitcoin just get absolutely pummeled, or go out of existence or something. This is just great. They're gonna start making. You guys remember the ESPN series or documentary? It was called Broke. They're gonna start making it. It's called Broke, but they didn't get to spend their money on fancy cars and Vegas women, but they just put it all in Bitcoin and they lost it. They didn't even get to enjoy their money. So at least Mike Tyson and all those other players, at least they enjoyed their money a little bit. Rio. So I'm going to do wins and losses here. Rio, listen to this. Actually, let me tout ours first. So we, as in the Bid and Ask Nation, in the employed trader. Well, let's do the employed trader first. So employed trader series, Apple, we've made 13% in I don't know, was it 6 or 7 sessions, I think. So we started adding somewhere in this area, and we have caught this entire run. So that was disruptive, and we're still in it. We took 13% profit. If we get a breakout of any more, we'll do something with it. If we don't, we will do something else with it. But if you guys don't think that the Bid and Ask Nation is worth it just for the employed trader series alone, you're crazy. Twitter, this is another one that we caught, 7%. 7%. Caught it somewhere back here as it was filling this gap, and we just kept riding it up. We sold around I think we sold around $70, something like that. And now your stochastic's rolling over and it's coming back down, but that was another big one. So 7% there. That was one of my trades. So if you want to follow my trades and literally just do exactly what I do, there was 13% and 13% and 7% for you in the last 2 weeks. So you're welcome. All right. Rio, this is one of the Bid and Ask Nation members. eBay long 9%. Twitter long also 7%. Guys, Tim is going to be creating a channel or something, or DM or something, where I want you guys to send him like 45-second videos of why you joined, why you like it, your wins and losses, and we're going to feature you guys on the show. That's going to be the easiest way to do this. So I'm gonna when it happens, I just want you to keep it short and sweet, and we'll just put these up throughout the week or every Friday or whatever. So Cam, he's actually in Paul's Super Shorts, SGOC. He's been learning how to day trade. He made on this SGOC this week. He made 5%, 10%, and 15%. All three this week. The Rusty Panda shorting. And guys, I want you guys to learn how to short, because you guys can capitalize on these kind of declines right here. And when this market starts falling, you are going to be able to make so much money on the way down, more money than on the way up, because things fall a lot faster than they go up. So Rusty Panda, GDRX, short 7%. And I know he just learned how to short. Jonathan B, I love this guy. He's great. He's from Georgia. He just started day trading. He traded NEO for the first time ever day trading, made 1%. But hey, it's a start. And if you can do 1% a day like Gianni does, you'll be pretty incredible. Actually, I wish Gianni, I want to ask him for permission before I say something. But, Gianni is just crushing it. Maybe I don't think he'll mind if I say it. Maybe he'll mind. I'll wait. Maybe I'll wait till Monday. All right. You guys give me some stocks. We have 10 minutes. And I'll run through them. But before we do that, and while you're sending those in, let's take a look at the Treasury Department's website. So the 3-year and the 10-year, they're pretty much sitting the same. That's all. Pretty much sitting the same. Let's see here. What's next? Earnings we did. If you want to join, I've been talking this much. If you want to join the Bid and Ask Nation, right here, guys. $69 a month. And guys, I promise you, at the end of this month, there is going to be a big jump. This number is going to go into the mid-70s. It's going to be a big jump at the end of this month. So starting on August 1st, it's going to go up. So make sure you get in now. Discord access, all the software for free. If you just want the software, $25 a month. If you want to do a private session with me, $500. It's one-on-one Zoom session. Talk about any trading thing that you want. If you want to do any consult with Paul for real estate, $10,000. All right. Let's see here. We'll do Citigroup. No, I don't know. I don't know why anybody would be looking at this right now, unless it's a dog. But even that, I wouldn't be focusing on any banks right now. Next, CLF. CLF got squeezed so bad back in the day. And you can see they've just been going side. Look at this. This is no good. Just let this thing choose a direction. You want something more like this right here, or like this going down. You got to have something more than what you're getting right now. Disney. Why is Disney so much in the news lately? But you can see with Disney, they're just stuck right at their 100-day moving average, and they are not going anywhere. Really something. So, and their volume is pretty lackluster, but you got to have a breakout like that to get Disney going. Next, did I see? Let's see. Oh, guys, Moderna is moving to the S&P. NNDM. What is this? Nano Dimension. Is this some kind of meme? Oh, no, it's not. I mean, not meme. Hype. All right, so you have a great downtrend with this. You're going to face support right in here. And what is that number? $6.16. So you're going to face support there. But if you can break through that, I think you'll be all right. Let's see. Somebody asked a question. With bid and ask nations, are they day trades you do or something else I could share I can place without actively sitting at my computer? I do not day trade. I only do long-term stuff. Occasionally I'll do a swing trade, but it's all long-term stuff. Oh, Gianni said I could say it. So Gianni, he said the other day, he's the day trading guy. If you want to day trade, go on the day trading channel, and he just emphasizes just follow my rules. That's what he says over and over until he's blue in the face. He makes X amount of dollars per month. He is making, that's from his job. He's making whatever it is from his job, monthly salary. He's making, each week, he's making his monthly salary. So he's basically bringing in 5 monthly incomes per month from day trading. The guy knows what he's doing. And if you want guidance on day trading, to be honest, he's not doing it. He's just doing what I'm telling him to do. But the difference is he sticks to the rules like a robot and others don't. So go in there and let him beat you into submission, and you will do very well. It's pretty incredible. But I was like, man, that is incredible. But Gianni's a good dude. All right. Disney is goofy. Disney is moving 2,000 jobs from Southern California to Florida. Good. I'm not doing Baba again. Let's do Moderna. Moderna. Yeah, so Moderna is moving to the S&P, and look at that. So they move to a new index and they gap up all the way up here. That's sweet. So if you're in Moderna, please take your profits because this is a joke. So go ahead and take your profits on that. Nothing should jump up that much for moving to a new index. And to be honest with you, when they move to the new index, they're going to probably come down here and end up down here because most people that move it into the major leagues can't hack it. So go with that. Just be careful with Moderna. Amazon. Let's see what's doing with Amazon. Nice run. Yeah, I mean, if it was me on Amazon, I'd wait till you break out to a new all-time high. That's what I would be doing. I don't think that it's worth getting in there. Don, great point. The employed traders hearing is hands off. That's exactly what it is. It's just very hands off. You just listen to what I say at 2 p.m. every day and go from there. Pepsi making new all-time highs. Yeah, if it makes a new engulfing candlestick, go for it. If you're in it, even better. Disney is disruptive. Disney is very disruptive, especially to parents' pocketbooks. Baidu, I don't know. What is this? BIDU. Oh, this is the one. They're the Chinese company that Kathy Wood got rid of, right? Oh, that's a sweet chart. Well, I'll tell you what, you have a lot of work to do because you're going to face very strong resistance here and here and here and here. And of course, that's a lot of money to run up, but you're also going to face resistance right here. So, and you're sitting under all 4 major moving averages. Personally, I would go find something else. There's such better stuff out there. Okay, what do we got? Schlumberger, you got it. Schlumberger. Oh, what's with oil lately? Schlumberger was on quite the tear, and it has dropped through its 100-day, so that's not good. Hey, if you're shorting this, I don't see any support in here. Maybe very little at 28, but until you get down to this 25 area, I don't see any support in there. So, who just asked for Apple? I'm not doing Apple. If you want Apple, you got to come and listen to me. I just looked at Schlumberger. All right. Space, Virgin, Galactic Holdings. Okay. Oh, they went to the moon and then they didn't or something? Oh, no, they diluted the shares. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I would short this thing. This is a great short. If you get an engulfing candlestick today, go after it. But make sure you get through the 200-day and the 100-day because those are very strong support levels. Yeah. All right. Microsoft, we'll do join for Apple. Got that right. Making new highs. If you get a new engulfing candlestick that looks like this one right here, like that over here, then you can go ahead and add to it. But I would not be getting into Microsoft too aggressively at this point unless you're in it. And yeah, Fibrogen's an interesting one. I spoke to the CEO of Fibrogen about a year ago, and their new drug was supposed to be the end all be all. And we tried to do, before they went public, we tried to do a PE investment in them, and we just couldn't get it working. But I'm sure glad we didn't, because look at this. This is a disaster. I mean, I remember when they fell here, I wasn't worried. This is the fall that I was worried about, because this had to do with, this followed the market. This was a disaster. So I'm very happy that we didn't invest in them. Their drug was, am I thinking of the right company? Hold on a second. I just want to look this up. Fibrogen pipeline. And for those of you that like to invest in, from a value perspective, in this is them, in pharmaceuticals, this is the kind of stuff you guys need to do. So just go on the websites, pipelines and this and that. Yeah, this was the company. So their design of their study was extremely poor, in my opinion, and I think the market's opinion, and I think the FDA's opinion. So I'm very happy that we didn't do anything with them. But all right, Doc, the CEO's sweet though, super nice guy, pretty good golfer. All right, Teladoc. This is the medical records people, right, for the nursing homes. So if you get some kind of engulfing today, you can short this, but you're going to face resistance down here in this 135 area. But yeah, I would be okay shorting this. That's not bad. Peloton competitor Body. What is Body? Oh, Beachbody. They really have a product? Oh, they're brand new. What am I supposed to do with this? There's nothing here. So I don't do these IPOs because look at this. I literally have 12 candles. It doesn't make any sense to do. So, all right, market's open. That's it for today. What's the minimum sum to invest in the market to be worth the bid and ask nation? I'm glad you asked, because I wrote that down to talk about it. So before I get out of here, guys, what I'm teaching, I'm not here like these morons like Stock Mo and Chris Sane, who try to tell you come here and make money instantly and this and that. No, I'm teaching you a process that you're going to be able to use for the rest of your life. Whether you have $0 right now or you have $1 billion right now, you should be coming in to learn this and understanding that I am going to be doing this for a very long time. I'm not trying to make you a get rich quick person. I'm not even trying to make you, I'm not trying, you're gonna, if you stick to the process and you do well over time, you will make money. But the point is, the Bid and Ask Nation is about a learning process. I have people that jump into the nation and I think they realize real quick, I'm not just going to give you stocks to trade and you're going to make a ton of money. No, I want you to understand what you're doing with the trade. And my goal of the Employed Trader series is you guys look at the stock at 130 and you say, this is exactly what Mo is going to say. And then I say it and you're like, yep, confirmed. That's the point of the series. I want you guys to know how to trade and me just to be there to hold your hand and give you confirmation. That's really all this is. So people ask what the minimum is to invest. 0. You can have 0. Learn to do it now, because eventually you're going to have more than $0. If you start with $500, one day you're going to have $500,000, and it'll be a lot better to know what you're doing with $500,000 instead of getting to $500,000 and saying, well, what the hell do I do now? You'll have learned what to do between value investing and trading and momentum trading and real estate, all of that by the time you get to $500,000. So that's the point of the Bid and Ask Nation, and basically that's basically the point of the entire channel. So that's it. You guys have a great day. I will see you on Monday, and you guys have a great week. And if you want to talk to me over the weekend, join the Bid and Ask Nation. Peace.